Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ. So today we have an unboxing. Want to know what in the world is inside of this box? Come on back, because here we go. All right, guys. All right, guys and gals. So today I have an unboxing. Now I have done in the past, I've opened up some boxes of like presents and stuff, birthday presents and maybe even Christmas presents, but I don't believe I've ever actually done like a ordered in the mail unboxing. So this thing is unopened. I really hope this is what I think it is, because if not, that will make for an interesting video. Yeah, first kind of live unboxing on camera. We'll see how this goes. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now this is an item I am very excited for. So I'm trying to think of how much to tell you before I show you the item, and I guess we'll just kind of go into it. I love Vertx. I love the company Vertx. I've been a fan for them of a very, very, very long time. I wear some of their pants. I wear some of their shorts. I've never tried any shirts or anything, but I really like their pants. I absolutely love their shorts, and maybe I need to do videos on those and let you guys kind of see that. But I've had one bag from them, and it was a sling bag, like a messenger sling bag, like throw the body across you and it sits down here messenger style, or down here wherever behind you, wherever you want to sling it, but not like a sling pack that goes on and off your head and it's like a backpack, but more of like the messenger style. So I had one of those forever ago, like Gen 1. I know like in a lot of their bags they're on like Gen 3 right now, and that was like original Gen 1 bag forever ago, and I really liked it. It was just very bulky, like it stuck when I had it on my hip. It just stuck out from my body so far, which is the problem with, I find, personally for me, with a lot of those kind of sling style bags, like the V-Slingers by VanQuest or the Maxpedition Versa packs. They are great, and they hold a lot of gear, and they sit on your side, and they're crossbody, and they're easy to carry and easy to access your stuff, but there's a lot of depth to them, and when they're sitting on your hip, you're already whatever size you are width-wise, and now you throw that on and you're bumping into things and whatnot. So they're awesome. I really like them. I will continue to carry them. I rotate those in and out of my style. But that's the only experience I've had with Vertx as far as a bag until this. So this is not a messenger style bag. I will go ahead and tell you that. But what kind of bag is it? What bag did I get from them? I do have their duffel bag. I have a Vertx contingency duffel, 40 liter, 45 liter, whatever that size is. I do have that. That's freaking awesome. That's a fabulous bag. But this is not a duffel bag, nor is it a messenger bag. So helping me out today is the Mini Malice. We will do a little, well, that's just embarrassing. We'll do the back flip to open this beauty up. And let's go ahead and get in this bag. Oh, sorry guys, cutting towards myself. I shall cut away from myself now. I apologize for that. All right. So we'll set that to the side just in case it is needed again. And sitting here with it, I actually have taken off, because I'm home for the day, my leather belt pouch. So if I need scissors, I do have my Leatherman Raptors ready to rock and roll. But this bag, all right, it is indeed the bag. I'm very stoked about that. All right, so this is a backpack. It is the Vertx Ready Pack 3.0. So let's get this, make sure that's all that's in there. This was Amazon purchase by me. This was not sent by Vertx. Although Vertx, if you're watching, I love your gear. Send me some stuff and let's review it. But this is the Vertx Ready Pack 3.0. This is their smallest backpack that they have in the line. They do have the Gamut, which is larger, and then even more bags. And this is in Rudder Green, and it's black. So their black color they refer to as it's black, and the green is a Rudder Green. This is definitely from pictures an olive green style, like a military green style, OD green, an OD green style, and then the black. And yeah, let's check this out. So first impressions, first thoughts. Okay, so looking at this bag in pictures, I saw the green and black, and I assumed all of this black material would be like that thin black, because it just looks like it. Like looking at it, it looks like the green is kind of like a strong, sturdy material, and it looks like this black is kind of like a thinner material. That would be lighter weight and stuff, but how durable would it be? So the pockets are actually the material I was imagining. So these pockets are kind of a thinner material, but that is because these stretch to hold a water bottle. So they actually should be, let's see what's going on here. They actually should be thinner. Okay, so that's a loop that goes over top, and then the bag kind of stretches out here. That is pretty cool. I don't have a bag on me to, a bottle on me to test out, but it does have the little loop here, so you can, if you have a taller bag, you can strap that down. And we have a little tab in here that you can cinch up the pocket if you need to, I'm assuming. So I'll play around with that and kind of get an idea for, oh yeah, there we go. So you can cinch the pocket down to, yeah, you can cinch that pocket way down to kind of tighten up what you got going on. And then I guess you just kind of pull that to stretch it back out. That is a very cool little setup right there. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So very cool right here. See if I'll fix that later. Get it back pulled through all the way. Oh, there we go. Just kidding. I fixed it already. So sorry about that. I will move on. So this is the thinner material like I was thinking. This black and this black are not. They are a very nice thick material. It's not this thin material like the pockets are, and the pockets are that thin material probably, I'm guessing, for two reasons. One, to stretch, to allow you to stick a water bottle in there, and two, if your bottle sweats, I believe this will help eliminate the moisture in there. All right, so initial impressions. I love the color. It is a fabulous color. I was leaning between this coloration and the one that's like gray on bottom, blue on top. I almost ordered both and was going to send back whichever one I didn't like. Very happy I went with this coloration. It's perfect for me. So we have a little slip pocket in here. Toss whatever you want in there. And then here we have another just kind of dump pocket. It goes down to right here. So not like the whole length, but it does have depth to it. So this pocket can stretch out. And that's actually a pretty good sized pocket right there. And so the whole back of this is Velcro loop. So you can attach different organizers to this, different Velcro organizers. So you can make this how you want. If you want that to be like an admin pocket, throw in some admin organizers. If you want it to be just a dump pocket, you have it. I have some of these, the little like Vertx Velcro bags that are just like zipper compartments. You throw one of those in there if you wanted. And then this, let's see here. This is a nice handle right here. So you can grab on the bag and carry it that way. We have the first pocket you come to outside of the small ones. And this is your MOLLE panel. So that is all laser etched MOLLE. That is Velcro loops. You can throw your patches here. You can throw Velcro organizers here, as well as utilizing this MOLLE system and putting, organizers in that way. And then the pack does, this pocket does go down to the bottom of the bag. So this goes down the whole length of the bag, so you can drop stuff in this pocket as well. Oh, sorry about that. So you can drop stuff in this pocket as well. And this is also loop backed. So you could put your holster here and have a weapon down there if you would like, or whatever organizer you wanted. Or whatever you put in there is going to be up against Velcro loop, so a very soft back for anything you do. And now the bag looks like this, but you can take this and roll this down into here, and you could have your bag looking like that with your MOLLE exposed and whatever you have here accessible. So two options on how to display the bag itself, which I think is super cool. The downside to rolling the MOLLE down is you lose this handle, which I have a feeling is going to become a favorite place to grab this bag. So now let's get into this main compartment, which is right here. And you have Velcro up here, which already has, they throw in one of their Tactigami organizers. So you can put, you know, a flashlight or pen or whatever. You actually have two sections here, as well as the MOLLE, so you can slide stuff in. Great option there. And you can move this wherever you want, which I will show you in a second. Then you have one of their large mesh zipper compartments. It's kind of see-through. I call that the honeycomb, because the texture of this kind of looks like a honeycomb. And then you have your laptop sleeve back here, as well as you have I believe this is for a water bladder. If you want to hold a water bladder up here, you have the ability to do that. You have your laptop sleeve here. This is loop backed all the way down, so you can put your organizers in there as well. Lots of ability to add hook and loop organizers, which I like. I actually like being able to customize how I do stuff. Then you have this tab here, which when you zip up the pack, you can actually zip the pack up with this tab. With this tab on the outside. I'll show you what that looks like. So you can zip it up with, and the red tab kind of actually makes it a little more visible, but this tab here, this loop is on the outside of the zipper. So you could leave the bag like that, hanging out like this, and then when you want to get in, stick your finger through there and pull it down, and you are now inside of your bag. So excellent option there if you want this to be a quick access pocket for whatever reason. Love the ability to do that. We got a little foam back here, as well as some foam and tape on the strap, which is now gone. We have turn this around this way. You have your sternum strap here if you want to utilize that. If not, you can fully remove this, which actually that looks to be fairly easy to do. I say that, and now I'm just gonna be on the struggle bus to do it. Anyways, these will come off, so you can remove the sternum strap completely. You can adjust it to the different heights you need it at, which is very cool. It does have a waist strap as well, although this is a smaller bag, so it looks like you can just unthread these from here, which is probably what I will do. I believe this is a 20-liter bag or 21-liter bag. It's definitely a smaller bag, but I guess if you have this packed out, the waist strap could come in handy to keep it cinched up against you. The straps here, super nice mesh for breathability. I'm sure this bag will breathe fairly well by that. And then you also have, this is an improvement from what I've heard on the other design they had on the back. You actually have some air channels here, so this doesn't become like a sweat box for you. So time will tell how that works, and I will put that to the test, but looks very nice here on the back and very padded, very, very comfy it feels. And now you have this quick access tab on the back here, and the whole back unfolds first of all, and this is all all loop panel. The whole panel here is loop, and this is meant to organize it with your, you know, your weapon. You could conceal carry in here. You can throw extra mags in here. This could be your first aid section. You could have different things for your tourniquet and your bleed kit in here. Or this could be like your admin panel. If you wanted this to be the admin panel, like whatever you want, you have the option to put all of that in here. And this is just a little glimpse of what you can put. They're different backed, loop hook backed options. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I have some of these, which are just bags of that honeycomb style. So you got a whole loop panel here. This side is not loop, and it does have a little, you see the rigidity of the bag here somewhat. So it does have a support system in here, but this bottom is Velcroed. And there's the panel they have. You can actually remove that and put in a ballistics panel. You can put in here the option to protect yourself from, I believe, up to 50 caliber weapons. I could be wrong. I'm no gun expert, so take that for what you will. But you do have the option to load this up and you know, do what you need to do. If shootings are a real concern for you, you have the option to have this bag as an option to prepare for that. And this has the pass-through back here, so you can slide this over your luggage if you're traveling, or if this did have a system in here to help stop bullets, you could use this as a shield while your, you know, weapon of choice would be in your other hand. But that is neither here nor there. You do what you feel you need to. But this is an awesome bag, guys. The pull tab here, it is removable. You can actually take this off and put this on whichever zipper pull you wanted. So if you wanted, you know, your quick access here on this front one for whatever reason, wherever you wanted that larger tab, you could put it on, or you could leave it off completely, up to you. But the red thing here is not a part of it. It is solid black, so it doesn't stick out quite as much as it looks like. But I'm excited to give this bag a shot, guys. So I will be loading this out as my EDC bag, and you'll see me back with this, with that. But initial impressions, I'm very excited to have this on hand, and I'm a little sad it took me this long to get it. One last thing I want to note before we go any further is the main compartment as well as the back compartment here do have the option to put a TSA friendly lock in it. So you do have two compartments here that you can lock up if that's a concern for you as well. So lots of capabilities with this bag. I'm very impressed. No, the bag is not cheap. It is not the cheapest bag you will find, but it is very, very good quality, I could tell you right now. And I'm noticing here we have a little Velcro spot that runs down into the bag, and it is on the other side as well, right here. So if you ran this as a hydration backpack, you can run your port out either side, which is super cool. So thanks for hanging out with me and doing this unboxing. I will be back with this Vertx Ready Pack 3.0 soon. I'm probably loading it out tonight or tomorrow. So I will be carrying this around, and then you will see me back with it loaded out and my opinions on what I think of it. So thanks so much. I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you, but I would appreciate it if you did both. Definitely comment below. Do you have Vertx bags? Do you have the Ready Pack? Do you even have the Ready Pack 3.0? What are your thoughts on any of the Vertx stuff, or what you have or have experienced, or why you wouldn't buy Vertx? Like, whatever the case it is, just comment below. Let's get a conversation going, and I'll be back with a video soon. Thanks so much, guys. And remember, EDC? EDC.